What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have lots of Funko news to catch you up on. There have been so many really great things announced recently. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video and happy Friday to you guys. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below, do you have anything planned for this weekend? So, I actually told you guys, I think last week, that we were supposed to be going to see some kittens. Well, it is actually this week. I got it mixed up. So, this weekend, Sunday, we are going to see about a new kitten. Alright guys, so as I mentioned, we have lots of new Funko news and announcements to go over. This has been a very busy week for Funko news, given we have SDCC, Fun on the Run, and a bunch of different random announcements we've been getting from Funko. So let's jump into things. Now speaking of SDCC 2023, if you missed it, Funko actually started revealing some things as a soft teaser yesterday, and if you guys missed all that, make sure to check out yesterday's video because they released some decent stuff. Like, it's not the greatest start, but I have a feeling better stuff is coming, or at least I hope so. In other news though, I did want to briefly talk about their Fun on the Run box drop and how it didn't exactly go so well. So, as you guys do know, they have a Fun on the Run box and then they have a Fun Days box this year. And I actually got that kind of confused in my last video because they called it a box of fun in their promo video, and then I guess my brain was just like, oh, that's the box of fun they're replacing it this year. That is not the case. There are two separate boxes. So just so you know, for Fun Days this year during SDCC, we will also have a limited edition Freddy box, just like Fright Night, for example, last year. Anyways, though, back to the Fun on the Run box. This one is actually still available on Funko's website. So it looks like they put up about 20,000 of them. It was like 19,800 something or so, and they actually never sold out. Now, there are multiple reasons as to why this did not sell out. One, the price point was really high at $105. But of course, if you really break down each individual item in the box, then it definitely makes sense when you look at it from a retail perspective, because if everything is like 15, like 18-ish dollars, then it definitely makes up the value of the box. But what you have to understand is that this is a box full of Freddy Funko items, and not everybody is a Freddy Funko collector. And this is part of their 25th anniversary, so it's basically just an extra box they wanted to do, try to do something fun, I guess, for the fans. Now, I ultimately decided to pass on the box just because it was an extra like $100, $200 expense right before SDCC, and me and Bailey spent a lot of money to travel up there, and overall it's just not a lot of what I collect. I only really like the Freddy in there. I only really like the Freddy Funko as Flash and Reverse Flash Chase in there. But make sure to let me know in the comments if you ended up picking up a box or not. Now, something else I wanted to let you know is that during this tour that Funko is doing when they go to all the Walmart locations, if you want more information about all that, make sure to check out my video the other day about this, but they will actually have other exclusives for sale if you attend the tour. Now, they might go online later on, depending on how much stock they sell. We'll see what happens. But here are some of the things you could see. We do have the Dude as a VHS cover, as well as Chief Brody from Jaws, as well as the new Liv Morgan and a 10-inch Bumblebee. And these are just a few of the exclusives that will be available. So overall, it depends if you want to spend the money to travel out for this event. You can get the Batman box in person and some of these exclusives. Or if you're not really feeling like spending a bunch of money on travel, you can buy the box online to participate in it. Anyways, though, let's move on from that topic. Now, next up, we actually had the official announcement for the TMNT Mutant Mayhem Pops. So here are a look at some of the commons here. We do have the Turtles, April O'Neil, Splinter, and Superfly, as well as we have a bunch of different minis. Now, we also do have some pocket pops of the Turtles, as well as a 4-pack over on Amazon that is glow-in-the-dark. And at the moment, I do believe it is sold out on Amazon and the Funko shop. Now, we also had a Blacklight Pocket Pop and T-Bundle coming later on in this year, as well as we do have a ton of different Funko Sotos of the Turtle, Superfly, and April O'Neil. I also want to let you guys know that literally like 2 or 3 days ago was the release date for these in Hot Topic, Box Lunch, GameStop, etc. So you can pretty much walk into most stores and find these now. Moving on for the Ad Icons line, we got a brand new Stewardess Pop here. Now, I'm kind of curious if anybody actually collects these because they've made a few now. I want to say there's at least almost 5 of these. There was even one that was like a $70, $75 grail at one point as well. So definitely an interesting lineup here, but let me know if anybody collects these. And another ad icon we do have is a brand new Toucan Sam pop here, where he's actually in an action pose flying with the base stand. This is actually pretty cool because this gives everybody an opportunity to actually get one for regular retail. Now, another ad icon we do have is Jeffrey the Giraffe here. This is a Macy's exclusive, and this is where he's holding a globe with Toys R Us on it. Now, at the moment, moment, there is no ETA as to when this is coming. This is just first looks, but if you're interested in this, make sure to stay tuned. I'll update you guys in the future on it. Next, for Funko Bitty Pop fans, I do want to let you guys know that Funko is now also selling cases where you can get individual little packs to try to complete your sets. Now, these are common, so pretty much every store has them available on their website if you do need to order. And I'm assuming eventually stores like Target, GameStop, Walmart are going to get in some of these displays, and you can grab a couple from those stores as well. Next up, for Pokemon fans, we do have first looks at the upcoming next Pokemon Center exclusive, and that is the Pearlescent Squirtle here. Shocker. Shocker that we have the same Squirtle, just pearlescent. Whoever saw that coming? Now next, for Attack on Titan fans, we have a brand new Pop-In Tea bundle of Eren Jaeger here, and this is actually a crystallized version of the common. Now, this Pop-In Tea bundle is a common, basically, so you can find it anywhere. You can grab it on Entertainment Earth right now if you'd like. I'll drop a link down below for you guys. But basically, what they did here was take the common we've already seen, and here it is for you guys, and they used this same detail here. Now, as to why they did this, I really couldn't tell you guys. This never happened in the show, to my knowledge at least. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but some people love it, a lot of people hate it. Let me know what you guys think of this one and if you'll be picking it up. I'm probably going to pass on this one. I definitely much prefer the common over this, but this one came first for some reason, which didn't also make any sense to me because we got first looks of the common, but this one released for pre-order for their announcement schedule is so weird. Okay guys, so the rest of the news that we have for this video are all new Funko Shop exclusives. Like, it's been kind of nuts how many exclusives the Funko Shop has gotten this year. And I kind of almost want to make a separate video talking about it because lately they've just been getting everything, it seems. Anyways, though, that's a discussion for another video. Let's jump into some of the new things. So first up, the Ravenclaw pop cover here. So this is part of the Harry Potter houses set that they're doing. They plan to do all 4. Was this the last one? Was the last one we got Hufflepuff? Because I swear we got Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and then Ravenclaw. We should have all of them now. Now next, for Wally fans, we actually have a facet version coming soon here, and this one actually looks really nice. Also coming to the Funko Shop, we have a brand new Attack on Titan exclusive, Porco here. So this is actually his first Funko Pop, and a lot of people have been waiting for this character. Now, what's very interesting about this is the design of it. He's supposed to have blood on his face, which they didn't do here, not really sure why. I feel like it would have significantly enhanced this design because a lot of people do not like how this looks, especially with the steam coming off his face. It looks like Play-Doh or like dough essentially on his face. It doesn't really look like steam at all. I think they should have made it a little more translucent or not as like thick looking, I guess, if that makes sense almost. Overall, I think the design could have been significantly better, but if you're happy with it, you can pick it up. I think a majority of people who hate it are still going to grab it just because it's a new Attack on Titan character anyway, and they like new stuff. So I do, however, hope we get a regular version of him in the future, or maybe him in his Titan form. Now next, we also got a brand new One Piece Funko Shop exclusive with a chase, and that is Yamato here. So check this out, guys. She is just in a kind of like action pose-ish with her hand out, and then she has the weapon in her other hand, as well as the chase variation being where she has the mask on, the hair is different, and then her weapon and arms are in a different pose. The chase is actually really cool looking. A lot of people seem to not like it, but for what it is, I think it's kind of nice. But her regular pop is very good looking. Overall, I love how vibrant and colorful she is as well. Now, what's hilarious about this is the other day, I was literally talking about a bunch of different upcoming rumors and leaks for pops, and more specifically Yamato, and I was like, oh, she's probably going to be exclusive here, 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 and then I was like, wait a minute, she's going to go to the Funko Shop. And then the next day, she leaked to be a Funko Shop exclusive. Oh my gosh, good lord. I was hoping this wasn't the case because she's a popular character, and getting a chase on top of that. Obviously, you guys know the chases for One Piece, or really anything on the Funko Shop that is related to anime, are significantly harder to get on the Funko Shop. I'm going to do my best on this one, but I haven't had much luck with the One Piece chases on the Funko Shop. Now, our final exclusive to show off is Obanai here from Demon Slayer, also going to the Funko Shop. Oh my gosh. Like I said, they're getting so much good stuff. Anyways, though, go ahead and take first looks here. So he is actually in a sideways box, just like Inosuke here. And they actually took this from the moment where he was lounging on the tree. And that's why they decided to go with the sideways box, because it wouldn't fit in your traditional upright box. Anyways, though, he does have his colored eyes, which is really nice. His hair looks really good as well. The tree even looks very detailed. And then he even has the snake around his neck. There has been a lot of hate surrounding this pop because he's sideways and everybody feels that is going to mess up their display for the Hashira. While I understand that, my problem with everybody complaining about that is that everybody would have just complained that we didn't get this version of him as well. So this is like a pick and choose kind of situation where, yes, we could have gotten him where he was just kind of like standing there, you know, doing nothing, kind of like most of the Hashira pop, Rengoku, Mitsuri, Muichiro, etc. Or we could have gotten this really nice detailed mold of him lounging. And granted, I also do not love the sideways boxes, but I think this mold is really fantastic, and I'm glad that they went the extra mile to add more detail to it versus just having him stand there. And you guys do know, when I think Funko messed up on something, I'm very vocal about it. I let you guys know in the videos. But with this one, it feels like a lose-lose situation for them, because either way, someone's going to be upset. So just be happy that we got the character and we can add him to our collection, because people have been asking for it forever. He's here. Let's just be happy about it. Now, something you guys do not have to be happy about is the fact that this is also a Funko Shop exclusive, just like Shinobu. It seems like a majority of the Hashira have been a little more difficult to get, like Muichiro. Sanemi wasn't too bad. What's another one? Guillaume initially with the chase and everything, because it's an expensive chase, but Shinobu's going to be tough. This Obanai is probably going to be a little tough as well. Just overall, so many Funko Shop exclusives. It's getting a little exhausting with them. Alright guys, so that's pretty much all the news I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. If you guys have any questions about anything we did discuss in today's video, drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer it for you. With all that being said though, I do want to say a big shout out to all the amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 18,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure you're following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.